this week's Parsha, Kisisa, something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Yitzchok Zatzal. There's a Gemara in Chulin, Tav Kufla Metesom Beis, and the Gemara asks over there, there's nothing that's not hinted in the Torah. Mordechai min Torah minai. Where do you have a remez, a hint of the name Mordechai in the Torah? And the Gemara answers a pasuk with this week's parsha. It says when they had to anoint all the vessels, so they brought oil and all sorts of spices together. One of the spices was called mor deror, and you brought a certain measurement. And the Targum Unkel says what is mor deror, and so it says meira dachyo. 2 words, meira dachyo. And the letters of Mordechai, before Shem explained, is taken from the Targum, the meira dachyo, the mem reish from meira, and dalet chof yud from the word dachyo. Together you have Mordechai. Rabbi Yitzchok, the Rebbe's father, has many, many beautiful explanations on this Gemara, and I'm going to focus now only on one. He asks a very interesting thing. Both in the pasuk mor deror, it's 2 words. In the Targum Unkelis, it's also 2 words. Meira for mor and dachyo for deror. But by Mordechai, he doesn't have 2 names, Mar and Tchi or Tchai. It's all together in one name. Why is that? What's the hint of everything in Torah is exact? And also, what are you taking? You're not taking also the complete letters from Meira, which is spelled Mem Reish Yud Aleph. You're only taking the letters Mem Reish. From Dachyo, you're only taking Dalet Chof Yud. You're leaving out the Aleph. So what's the meaning of these Mar and the Chai or the Chei? Explains Rabbi Levi, such a beautiful thing. The word Mar we know is bitter, like morer. The letters Dachai, the Chai, the Chei, if you look in Targum around the Torah, it means pure. Wherever it says the word v'toher in the Torah, the person will become pure. In Targum it has Dakei, all over, even in Gemara, everywhere. So the letters Dakei, Dechai, Mordechai, Tichai means pure. The letters Mar means bitter. How does it go together? It's like the opposite. Mar means something negative, and Dechai means pure, Tohor. Serge Rabbi Yitzchok, so beautiful. And that's exactly the point, brings out why it's 1 word. We spoke many times, Haman and Achashverosh, they stood up against the Eibush, against the Yidden. And when the Eibush wants to bring a nest, there's 2 ways it explains the Chassidus. One way was where we have, like by Mitzrayim, we're soon going to celebrate Pesach. Over there, the Eibush brought a Gilei Elokus, a revelation, a nest, a miracle. But the miracle was that he destroyed the enemy. He brought them 10 plagues, and the whole Mitzrayim went kaput. But then there's a greater accomplishment, which will be when Mashiach will come. And that is, the Eibishter will transform. He'll take the bitter and he'll turn it into pure. He'll make our enemies and they'll become our friends. Our foes will become our supporters. And this is the whole idea of Purim. The Eibishter took this Achashverosh, the same Achashverosh who signed the letter to destroy the Jewish people. He himself, the Eibishter made a bunch of circumstances, and everything was divine providence through Esther and everything. But all with the Koyach of Hashem, the miracle that, and of course through the power of Mordechai, that Achashverosh should become a friend of the Jewish people. And he himself should sign a document, not only not to kill the Jewish people, but to bring them great riches. And we know that right after the story of Purim brought the rebuilding of the second Beis Hamikdash, right after that great miracle. So here's the beautiful thing. Not that the 2 words are separate, Mar and the Chai. we put it together to say that the koyach of Mordechai is he's going to take something that's mar, bitter, and he's going to turn it into pure. So, not that they keep separate, no. The enemy themselves, this mar, he'll become the chai, he'll be connected to purity, and that's the koyach of Mordechai. And with this, the Rebbe's father has also in the same, if you look in the Tzadik Vov, in the Igris, he has over there, and he connects with an interesting gematria. It says in the end of Megillah, it says that Mordechai was doiber sholem l'chol zarei. He was a person who brought peace, sholem. And sholem means what we said before. True peace means not that the two people will fight or they just stay away from each other. No. Sholem means that they become friends, which means that the mar, the bitter, becomes pure. Look at this beautiful remez. If you take the words in the Torah, more deroid, let's look at the gematria. More is 240. Deroir is 410. Together, 650. And that's exactly the same gematria as Mordechai and Sholem. Mordechai is 274. Sholem is 376. You add up 274, 376, you get to 650. So Mordechai, the hint over here, him, and he wants his holy name is to bring Sholem, peace. That is the whole idea. It's hinted in his name, Mordechai. And that's the remez, more the roar of this Mordechai, and that answers the question we said before, why the Targum, the name Mordechai, is left out, not all the letters. We only picked the mem resh from the first word from more, which is Meriye, where we take out the Yud Aleph, and Dachya, we leave out also the Aleph at the end. Why this adds exactly the gematria of Mor Deror, showing Mordechai is a person who wants to bring Sholem, peace, and that's the hint. One word, Mordechai, all negative forces turn into sweet and become pure. It's beautiful remez of Mordechai in the Torah.